The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman drops the game against Shippensburg. Final score was 10-5. Andrew Rogers here with head coach Tom Griffin for the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, we're sitting here looking at a bunch of rain pour down here on the baseball field, but you got one in today.
Yeah.
Certainly not the result you wanted based off how things got started. How did that early punch in the mouth from Shippensburg kind of affect the rest of the game and the result?
Well, it affected because we were down by so many runs. That's what affected it. I mean, you're playing catch-up right there, and Noah had a tough day. I mean, misplayed a ball out there, which kind of, adds to it. But I mean, just one of those days, man. They got 8 runs early. You're playing catch-up. Had a couple opportunities there, runners scoring position. I think we left 16 guys on. Got to find a way to get those knocks, break that little schneid. I thought the bullpen, did a nice job. Some guys got their feet wet, got their first experience college baseball, which was good. I thought, we had to move Travis behind the dish, who I thought did a nice job. He's a catcher that we converted to first, but he still catches. Yep. Did a good job. So, it was one of those things. Just tried to find a way to battle back, and we did there a little bit. Had some runners in scoring positions where if you get that one knock, you're getting within 2-3 runs. But that's a good team. They were in the regional last year for a reason. Really good club. Very veteran, very poised, very confident. Good club. Shortstop. Really love shortstop. Solid player.
You mentioned the hitting. I think it was 10 or 11 hits in that first game of the day, and only 4 of them came when guys were on base.
Yeah.
So you got them on, but you didn't drive them in. So was that just better pitching on their part, lack of aggression on yours?
It could be a lot of stuff. It could be the approach at the plate. And like we talked about, it could be their internal thoughts, hoping and got to versus just reacting. And, we talked about that last time. It's each guy in the box, there's the mentality of it can't be like, I have to do this, or, man, after what I did last at bat, I don't want to swing at that breaking ball in the dirt. And it's all internal, and you want everything to be external. See that ball, hit the ball, put a good swing on it, be confident in your abilities, trust your training and all the work that you've put in. And, sometimes when it ain't going well for you, you get more internal thoughts like, well, I got to get it done now, because the last 2 times I didn't. That's the game of baseball. It's a mental game. And when you're going well, again, like we say, it flows better. And right now, it's our hitters have got they'll get to it. And they're still working at it. Had great practices this week. The day after Tuesday, we had a really good practice, executed well. Good passion and energy, made plays, and trying to get guys to say, listen, now don't be a player, be a competitor, be a playmaker, be a guy out here who's looking to make plays. Instead of just being here, you're actually a playmaker, whether it's on the defensive end, on the mound, or hitting-wise. And our practices were that way.
I think Shippensburg walked you a couple of times, but they hit you 9 times to help, which was to help to go with those base hits that you had as well.
Yeah.
As the year goes on, how can this game and a game like that, where you had so many opportunities to claw back in a 10-5 game or an 8-3 game or what the score was at some of those occasions, how can this team take that as a learning curve to know when this happens later on in the year, we have to take advantage or we're going to continue to lose games like that?
Absolutely. And that's all teams go through it. We're all going to have the same experiences. We're going to come out with an early lead and have to try to hold on to it. We're going to lose early in the game, a crooked number. We got to find our way to get back in it. When you're playing 50 games, you're going to have all types of experiences that we need to learn from. Now, veteran teams that have been around have had 4, maybe 5 years of experience of that, and develop their confidence, develop the scabs, their wounds to be in these situations. And our guys have done that, and now it's just, how they respond to it. And, we have good depth. I thought, Sam had a good day. It was his first game out there. I thought he had some good at-bats, did a good job there. And like I said, the bullpen did a nice job for us at least, keeping, it was a lead they had early, but it kind of kept it there where you could kind of just chip away and knock away at it, which we started to do. But as you said, a couple of situations, runner scoring position, and we're not getting that extra base hit to bring in a crooked number.
Thanks for the time, Coach.
Thank you, brother.
That's Carson-Newman head baseball coach Tom Griffin. I'm Andrew Rogers here for the Eagles Sports Network.